Hey, been a hot minute since we've last talked. I know, where have I been in the past 2 years? Why the hiatus? I've had a lot of people ask me in my YouTube comments. People personally message me on Instagram and Facebook. Brian, it sucks that we're not getting content from you for a while. Like, what's happening? Why the hiatus? Why are you going away? Like, are you okay? And I really appreciate you. And everyone who sent me those messages and comments, like, hey, I love your stuff. Where are you? Like, what's going on? And first of all, I want to apologize for just ghosting you. I just went away without any explanation. So I just want to say, first of all, I apologize, because I guess at the time, the reason why I didn't really explain why I was going away and not giving any update on what's been going on for the past 2 years. 2 years, that's 20 or so months. So I just want to tell you right now, at the time, what I was going through my head was, it's like, I don't even know if anyone would care if I go away. I only have a few hundred subscribers. I don't even know if people are watching this. And I realized that I was being really a bit of a prick, because there are people like you watching this, who learn from my content. As crazy as it sounds, it's still crazy to me, because for me it's like so normal. For other people, it's like, to them it's magic, right? Which is amazing. And I'm happy that I can actually provide you, become that person to actually guide you one step closer to your goals. And at the time, I just didn't see that, and I was in a rut. I guess, like, in life, ruts come and go, right? And at the time, I was in this cycle, just being caught, like, going out, coming home, being caught, sleeping in. And in that cycle, I guess, like, I was in the kind of like a zombie state of mind. I wasn't awake. I was just like, whatever. And let me tell you what happened in the past 2 years, and what's gonna happen in the next 2 years with me and this channel for you watching this. So in the past 2 years, where I've actually been protecting my country. So in the past 2 years, I've been in the Korean Army, been serving the Korean Army, and I served for my country. And I recently discharged, February 28th of 2020, I've discharged, got an honorary discharge from the military. It was a amazing feeling. But what's been going on is basically, I've been going on hiatus because I couldn't put out any content. Couldn't put out videos. I couldn't do anything, and I couldn't go out either, right? I couldn't go out, or I couldn't, like, only people I could talk to is like 30 other dudes in my military division, which is kind of my team. Amazing people, but I couldn't go out and meet women. I couldn't go out and network with other business people. I couldn't do all the things that I talk about here. I've been talking about in the past 2 or 3 years. Damn, But I discharged a week ago, and I'm back out into the society. But here's it was crazy because going in, I did not want to go in, right? And it was I like, you never want to go. Like, just imagine, right? You're going out to clubs every single night, meeting like beautiful women and networking with like really successful people, and now they tell you you need to go into this like secluded area where you can't talk to society, you can't keep doing what you love doing, and you're gonna get paid $300 a month working 12 to 16 hours a day. It's not a great feeling. To be honest, I didn't know I was gonna make it out alive. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna make it out alive or safe or whatever. And I did it, which I'm like super grateful for. Most people would get really hurt in the Korean military, but I get out safe. And going in, I thought it was gonna be like, all right, whatever, I'll go in, but it's gonna be a piece of cake. Because everyone in Korea, like, when I go to America, I'm just this like, like tiny, like, Asian kid. While I'm in Korea, everyone thinks I'm like jacked, everyone thinks I'm like big, everyone thinks I'm like super athletic, which is kind of crazy. But because like in Korea, like, they don't do a lot of athletic sports or whatever, so like I have a huge advantage in terms of like physical capabilities here. And I just thought it's gonna be a piece of cake, like I'm gonna blow past all these guys. And I kind of did, but also the trainings weren't easy either. So very physically and mentally and emotionally taxing. And it was hard because like after basic training, which is like what you see in the movies, right? You crawl under the barbed fences, you shoot guns, you do your trainings, you run a lot, you you eat really terribly tasting food, whatever. I just thought it was a great experience. It's like it's gonna make me tougher. That's great. And after that, you get assigned to your actual base, meaning you actually stay there now for the next 2 or so years. And I've realized the every day that passed by, I kept realizing that I was being forgotten from the world. And it was hard because when I first got there, I wasn't like the tasks that I was assigned to do, I was terrible at it. I was the new guy in the Korean military. If you can't get work done, you're basically less worth than dirt itself. And basically, I felt like a worthless piece of dirt while the area I was in physically, and also like online. I felt like I was being forgotten more and more and more. It's like my Instagram followers went down. I lost, I think, like 400, which it's like no big deal, right? But for me, I took it personally. On YouTube, I felt like just going through the videos, I'm like, is anyone even watching these stuff? Like, I don't know. And I was like re-questioning the whole thing. I guess like it's like stuck. It's like, what do I do now? I don't know. Then, as if by chance, something weird happened. So I basically came across this one book. It's called The Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson, and basically talks about that, like, for you may not feel like you're anyone special, but to other people, you're an expert. And people would really appreciate you sharing your journey. I was like, when I read that, it started making sense. I was like, that's crazy, because, like, I've had, like, in the past, like, I would help out people for free, right? And then they would, like, thank me for it. I was like, dude, like, what are you talking about? Like, it's nothing special, but to them it is. And even, like, some people, like, asked me for coaching. I was like, what? And I had to turn them down because I was in the military. I couldn't coach them. And so I guess that's when I started to realize, like, oh, maybe this does help people. Maybe I can help people, which is great. Maybe I can make this as a career. I don't know. But, in the meantime, I started another business about like 3 months ago in December. I was about to get out of the military. I was just thinking, how am I gonna make money once I get out? Like, I don't know, like, while I'm in the military, like, I don't want to wait until, like, I'm, like, fully out. So, but I can't, like, go out or, like, make videos like this for my channel now. So what am I gonna do? So I started a business, and because, like, all I need to do is, like, get on my computer, right? And that's all I need to do. And that's what I did. But the more I thought, like, every day I woke up, like, I was super excited in what I did. And so, which I'm, like, kind of pivoting the business that I started. But at the same time, I just thought back to this, thought back to you. And I just wanted to, like, say, like, give you a little update. At least, I think you should at least know what's going on right now. Okay. So, to be honest, for the next 2 years, what's going to happen? To be honest, I don't know if I'm going to keep putting out content here. Just being fully honest, because I don't know if I can focus on, like, two things at the same time, but we're going to see. And I do eventually, like, plan on coming back fully, okay? And it's crazy because while I was in the military, I saw all these, like, dating channels get banned. I saw all these channels get shut down. And they're, like, going crazy. They're, like, archiving all the videos. They're starting new channels. Some people went out of business completely. And when I saw that, I got scared also. I'll be honest with you. I got scared. I was a little coward. What if my channel gets shut down? And maybe it will. I don't know. But for me, it was, like, the purpose of this channel, it was never about, like, the pickup that like, PUAs, pickup artists, it was never meant to be like that, okay? It was never meant to be like these, like, crazy, like, pickup lines or like these PUAs, like I don't know, like those, like, crazy infields. It was never meant to be like that. It was more so like getting you out of your mental cage, because I've been trapped in my mental cage not knowing that I could get out of that, and like I could talk to people, I could make meaningful relationships, I could, meet really cute girls and really like connect with really successful individuals. So it was more about like bring the superpower that's inside of you and out. And maybe I need to put something inside of it to get that out. And that sounded so wrong, but that's like, you get what I'm saying, right? It's like me helping you get what is inside of you, or like me helping you grow in terms of your social skills and you as a person. So it was meant to be like that. So like it's like, yeah, in the future, like you're not gonna see like pickup videos. And if you want to leave right now, the door is there, you may leave, that's fine. But if I do keep going with this, it'll be about social skills, networking, still dating content I'll be putting out. But I just want to hear from you if you want to keep seeing from me, because there's no reason for me to keep, I don't know, I guess I could keep going and like, I don't know, keep going. But with you right now, I care about you. I really do. If you want to see more videos from me, if you want me to keep putting this stuff out so you can actually learn, or sharing my journey, if you want that, leave me down in the comments below. It's not me trying to fish for comments or whatever. I genuinely want to know your thoughts. I just want to communicate with you, because I know like you probably see my videos, you probably just watch my videos, and that's great. A lot of times I don't even know if people are watching my videos, so you gotta let me know. That way I know what kind of content to put out, what kind of advice that I can give you, so it'll actually help you in the long run and keeps me going. So in the next 2 years, to be honest, like I can't tell you what's going on completely, but I have like one business that I'm getting up and started. So am I gonna keep putting out videos here? I don't know. I want to be honest. I want to. I just don't know if I have the capabilities to focus on both at the same time, because I'm in the startup phase for both. Okay, so let me down in the comments below. But it's like super good to talk to you, and whatever happens, I'll be coming back at some point in my life. And I really want to revolutionize and really change the culture, the dating culture. I've just seen so many people give like such bad advice in terms of dating. And I'm not saying like I'm not better than anyone else. I'm not. Like I'm not the best in the industry, but I've seen. Listen, like when I was doing my as I'm starting my business, the business I'm working on now, not this, but like something else. I've come across so many dating coaches, so many relationship coaches, so many marriage coaches, whatever. And it's like, no one has a right, I think. And for me, I only have like 1 or 2 people who are actually coaching this that I actually like can vouch for and actually like learn from. Anyone else, I like people who are not in the coaching space, I learn from them, like who are not teaching this, but I just like learn from that through osmosis, just being around them. But I just seen a lot of people give bad advice. Like bad advice isn't like they're not good. It's just like unhealthy advice. It's like, dude, that's just actually gonna hurt that person more than it's gonna help them. Or like what you're teaching is like completely nonsense. So, and am I calling people out? I don't know. I'm just throwing rocks. I'm just throwing rocks. So, just like let me down in the comments below again. If you want to see more from me, and if you do, what kind of stuff you want to see from me, then maybe as a hobby I'll put out more videos, maybe once a week or something like that, maybe once a month. Or if I can see that I can really go full on with this, I'll give you my all. Okay. Now I have the marketing knowledge. I think I can, give you properly, get in front of you and give you what you need. Okay. So if you like this video, leave a like I said, comment below. And if you're first time watching this, go through my videos. Okay. If you can relate my story, if you like what I teach, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, that way you get these videos sent out to your inbox every time. So hey, hopefully talk to you soon.